two, one.
This is BJ MaBob reporting live for Weasel News, and we are here speaking to, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
My name is Sergeant Donovan Goldtooth. I am
Sergeant
currently
Sergeant
the
Donovan
Chief of
Goldtooth.
Scub. Yep.
Sorry, I'll be asking the questions this time, so just want to take it easy. So the first thing I'd like to ask you is, we noticed this big dent in your car. You know, how did that happen? You've been in some dangerous chases today.
I have been, in fact, just got out of one myself. There's currently just one criminal that seems to just slip our grass, getting an interference vehicle coming in and T-packing me into a wall.
Yeah, and again, we'll get told about the new upgrade for your cars. Apparently there's an issue with the key fobs. We saw a complete and utter fail. They pulled the guy over and they couldn't get back into the car. Have you been having issues with that as well?
I have been having some issues with the key fob, but unfortunately we just get on with it. We do what we want. We've got to just get on with it, as you say.
Yeah, unfortunately, when we were filming earlier over at Legion Square, roughly that direction, we realised that the criminals got away because of the key fob situation.
We're hoping to get in contact with some government affiliates and get this sorted as soon as possible.
I see. And what's your personal views on this key fob issue? Does it make you mad?
I mean, it does in some regards. Sometimes I'm doing a basic traffic stop, I can't get back into my vehicle, and it's slightly frustrating. Other times it can work like a delight. It's just the matter of what number you pick out the hat.
I see. So, we were speaking earlier with one of the local gang members, and he wants to try and put guns into the hands of average people around about the city. He feels that they're not safe, the police aren't doing their job. What have you got to say about this?
Well, as it stands currently, I believe the police are doing their duty as they serve and protect the rest of Los Santos as it was. We try our best, as we say, it's a new city as it was, so getting around and getting people familiar with this setting is going to still be adaptable.
Yeah, I mean, the issue that we had was we saw a guy with his phone out, and the police thought it was a gun. I think the poor guy get tased. I mean, I don't know if you know anything about that situation. Are you aware of this?
Unfortunately, I do not. I've not been awake on that moment. Unfortunately, I have been away for the past week. I took a nice long vacation, but now I'm back and ready to serve.
So what's your views on the gangs arming regular civilians to protect themselves against the police? Do you think it's necessary?
I don't think it's necessary at all. I don't think civilians should be being armed unless they are A, have a gun license, and B, have passed our test to request a gun license. Okay,
and we got you might not be able to answer this, but the gang member we were speaking to, he did wish to remain anonymous. He had an issue with SI Roberts. He felt as if he was just being brutal, planting evidence. These are what you're saying. I don't know if you can comment on that.
Unfortunately, I cannot. He, of course, is my SI, and unfortunately, I can't. I'm not going to speak about him downly.
No, that's fine. I mean, would you say that's something that you've seen happening? Have you ever saw another fellow officer plant evidence?
I've never seen a fellow officer plant evidence, no.
Okay. And one last question. That beard looks so nice. Can I touch it?
My beard? Yeah,
the beard. Can I touch it? Oh, it's so soft.
Yeah. Conditioner.
Yeah, okay. Oh, what brand is that? I mean, I don't have a beard, but if I had a beard, I would buy that conditioner.
It's just some standard beard shampoo.
So,
2-in-1 Radox, mate.
2-in-1 Radox, right? Okay, yeah. So you've heard it here live on Weasel News. BJ MaBob reporting live.
I asked him a question about the man who was in his drawers outside the bank. Have you interviewed?
Well, he did say he was off last week, but yes, we did report on an incident that took place outside the bank. We were one of the hostages who were handcuffed, and we understand the need for police to handcuff everyone in those situations to make sure who's who. But we were reporting live, and he was left handcuffed in his pants. Do you have anything to say about that?
I did hear about this incident, and as it stands, I was actually, that same individual came down to me and made a complaint against officer.
He did. Oh, okay, so that is that currently under investigation at the moment.
It is currently under investigation. Yes.
So is there anything else further you could tell us on that? Any inside
No.
news?
No, unfortunately not.
Come on, we won't tell anybody else. I think the camera might be off. Go on, say it, say it. Tell us, tell us.
I still see a red light on, unfortunately.
Right, okay, you can understand.
I put the camera in. Alright, you can tell us. You can tell us.
He's going to put the camera down. You can tell us. Come on, you can tell us.
Come on, put the camera away and I'll tell you.
The camera's away. Alright, go.